Welcome to the weekly Forex forecast for the 17th of March. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. So what is a trend? When do we recognize when a trend is not a trend and when a trend is a trend? So it's all about market structure. So we're doing some coaching throughout this 10 to 15 minute session, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. My name is Chris. I've been trading for over 35 years, and I want to share with you my knowledge for the last 35 years and impart it into you to get funded and to make some decent money. So market structure is a vital part of your trading technique, and one thing I have done already before I go on, I have calculated which ones are parabolic to the upside. In other words, the daily is agreeing with the trend, and then the 4 hour is agreeing with the trend, and all the sellers are in and all the buyers are in. But the market structure is the key to the parabolic trend before the actual move starts. So let me explain. So the DXY, we can say that it's weak, and the continuation of this weakness is still apparent. It's holding on to market structure because the price is not achieving higher highs. It's achieving higher lows at the moment, as we can see, but I do expect this price to continue down. I've drawn a box here on the left which indicates the sideways move for the last couple of weeks. So I do need to see a breakdown of this price before we go and trade the dollar, but I expect the price to be moving down into this direction in the next week. As long as it holds on to market structure and doesn't change character, then we can expect further weakness in the DXY. Parabolic to the downside, and continuation is highly likely. I will give you some fantastic examples of when a trend is not a trend, so that you can recognize instantly where that price is. So the yen futures dictates to us which direction we're going to trade the yen pairs. If the yen futures is strong, as it is, holding on to market structure and parabolic, as indicated by the green flag here, then we can expect further upside. Stronger yen futures equals all the yens rolling down. Now, none of them are right yet, but I think it won't take long before they all go short if this is going to continue to the upside. So further upside to 69.92 is the order of the day for next week for the yen futures. So selling all yens. Swiss franc futures is looking very, very nice indeed. We had a bounce off the 618 Fibonacci retracement and then bounced up, so this indicates further upside is likely. So we will be looking for shorts on the Swiss pairs, the Euro Swiss, CAD Swiss, etc. into next week. The S&P 500, congratulations if you traded it using the Advanced Pro charts. The Advanced Pro charts tell you when to sell, when there's market structure, and when it's, in this case, weakness coming into the market, you just sell it. And the parabolic trend is defined by all the charts agreeing. So we've got the daily, the 4 hour, the 2 hour, the 1 hour, the 30 minute. You can keep going all the way down. Trade with whatever time frame you like. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference to me or anybody else, but you're going to make a lot of money. And the idea is to fill up your trading account and get funded. So further weakness is likely. This week we've seen really not much going on, in fact, with the S&P 500, but weakness is likely to continue down to 5239. FTSE 100, we can see this is still holding on to market structure, which is what we want to see. It may break and change character. We don't mind that at all. It just, you just don't trade it. Simple as that. So once we get that scenario, let me show you one as an example where, so here's an example, Euro Canadian. We do expect to bounce higher into this structure here on the left, but look at the one on the right. Clearly not ready for a parabolic trend. So let me show you a parabolic trend using the Advanced Pro charts. Now these are not standard settings, guys. Please don't think that this is just another super trend. It is not. So we can see that on the left, for instance, everything is green, green being the buying color. We use color coordinates here at the tradingmentors.com. So everything green, you just simply buy. Everything red, you simply sell. Easy as that. Keep your trading simple. And all you're looking for in this scenario here is a buying opportunity. You're looking for all the buyers to step in, and you're looking for higher volume into the market and a breaker structure is always helpful. So we can see clearly that this is not ready yet. I think it will be. I think this week it will go up and we get a breaker structure at some stage. Back to where I was. Where was I? Aussie 200 index weaker, parabolic to the downside, holding on to market structure, as you can see. So as long as it holds on to market structure, that's what you're looking for. So these are red hot. Might not be ready Monday, might not be ready Tuesday, doesn't matter. But they're the only ones you should be looking at. Nasdaq doing exactly the same, of course. If you traded it from here on this change of character at the top here, this is worth to you 2,145 points. Now you work that out. You know how much of your money you're trading with, what lot size you're using. Silver has rallied like gold has. Congratulations this week on gold in the VIP room. If you traded it, well done. And we can see now that the price is still parabolic, so we do expect further upside momentum to occur this week. I think there is likely to be a pullback, and I think the pullback is going to be down to this support area here at $33.20, and then we may see a continuation back up to $34 this week. So look out for silver to go higher. Here's another example of one that's mixed. Oil. Why trade it? There's no need. Gold, of course, is parabolic. That should be green, so let's make that green. I think there is going to be a pullback into maybe as soon as Monday, Tuesday, down to 29.50, the support area here, and then back up to $3,000. Whether it actually wants to actually go back up above $3,000 is anyone's guess, to be fair. It's at an all-time record, as you know. But a lovely move here. Congratulations if you've got the Advanced Pro charts. You just get in and you just hang on. Now, I did mention that the dollar is getting ready to go weak. It has got market structure to the downside. Not confirmed yet, but we do have this scenario here with the euro dollar. So it could be as soon as Monday. I think there will be a pullback to 108.50. And if that bounces off there, then we could see it head for 110.50 in quite quickly, actually. So much depends on DXY. So one thing I would do on Monday morning is just check the DXY, see what's happening first before going long euro dollar. But all the buyers are in on the left, all the buyers are in on the right. No volume, of course. Just wait for your volume indicator, special settings again. Just make sure it's above 50 at the point of entry. Good luck with that. Pound USD is not quite as clear, is it? Can you see straight away using the Advanced Pro charts? These are fantastic charts that can actually avoid getting into a trade when you don't need to. So we can see that on the left it's mixed. I think it is going higher, but we need the DXY to agree. Now, so we can see that this is nowhere near ready yet. This is not going to be ready. Euro dollar is likely to be ready much sooner than the pound USD. But if the DXY collapses, as an example, then of course all these will be going to the moon. My target for this is 131.34 on the FIB extension. Aussie USD is not parabolic, but look at the Kiwi. Lovely setup. There's a bit of resistance here, but I'm not bothered about that because I'm not going in yet. But we can see that the price is looking good with possible high volumes, and all the buys are in. So we could see this go to 58.38 very, very quickly. Another good example of a mixed trade, US Swiss, don't trade it. Now I want to show you this example here, Euro Aussie as well. This has been rallying for quite some time, as you can see on the left and the right. This is what you want to see. It doesn't change. The market structure is the market structure. It doesn't change. It's just the colored coordinates which actually tell you when to get in. So here we can see the market structure to the upside. All the buys are in, high volume. And now we can see that there's been maybe a change, maybe just a correction. We don't care. We don't mind. We're not trading it. So we just wait and see, wait for it to break structure up here, and then we will go long then. So this is one to watch. It's marked in purple just so I can remind me that it's one to watch. So look for a buyer bar 173.66. Similar for the Euro Canadian. This is the New Zealand Canadian. We have bought this, we're long this, and are making a little bit of money. Hey. So we can see that we've had a break of structure to the upside here. All the buyers are in, all the buyers are in, and you can just check the daily. Just go to the daily. Oh yeah, there we are. All the buyers are in. So even if it doesn't work, does it matter? You've done your job. You're in New Zealand. I'll mark that. Oh, we've got a short here. We've got all the sellers in on the left, all the sellers are on the right as well. So this is going to 187.59 on the advanced pro charts. Now, in terms of the Aussie New Zealand, we do have all the sellers in on all charts and all time frames, but there's a big order block here, massive support from months ago. So this is not tradable. I do need to see this price broken to the downside, further downside into this area before entering. Stop would be up here somewhere. Now, I did say that the Swiss pairs should be going down because the stronger Swiss franc futures. Not seeing that yet, but this is parabolic to the upside. So there's a bit of a quandary as to the Swiss franc. I'm not too sure about this, so I'm going to let this do its thing. None of them are parabolic. So to the downside, which is what I expect. Now the yens, just flick through the yens, you can see the yen futures are looking strong, yet we're seeing some price market structure to the upside on the euro yen as an example. So if the yen futures continues up, then this will actually roll over and start to go down. So just be aware of that. Pound yen, similar situation. So there's lots to look out for this week. Euro dollar red hot, pound USD ready, or should be ready shortly. New Zealand USD to the upside. Euro Aussie not ready yet, but looking like a nice setup. Euro Canadian to the upside. New Zealand Canadian to the upside. Euro New Zealand to the upside, not ready yet. Aussie New Zealand, we're looking for a breakdown. Euro Swiss possible, and all the Swiss is possible to the downside. Have a great weekend.